Well,
or just
don't ram them.
1 second left.
Never mind.
They go for gyrocopter. What do you think?
Yeah, so Amar is going to have a little bit of a better lane, but they go for a carry that they feel more comfortable on. I think that's the bottom line.
Yeah, I think the Monkey King carry put some concerns of a timer on Heroic's lineup.
Honestly, I think the hero is not that good.
Oh!
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it can be good, but depends on a lot of things, and I think we managed to get a good, well-rounded lineup against it. So if everything goes well, I think you guys are gonna have the same view as me when the game is over.
Oh, that's what I like to
If
hear.
it goes badly,
It's Parker's fault. Absolutely. I get you.
Skitter obviously will get a ton of experience because Omni Knight is not really sharing it with him.
Yeah.
So this will be a fast profit 6 from the safe lane. Kind of not exactly as fast as in mid. Okay, damage onto Snay.
Trying to kill him, and will get that one indeed.
When you're playing, especially when you're playing against a lane with Hoodwink in it, Hoodwink is going to be hard to get bounces off of. Snaking again.
Drinking Buddies. Punches still just
dead.
level
They have
1
shards.
on this Omni Knight, and so another kill going the way of Divide.
It is obviously freeing up Skitter completely, but perhaps...
Parker just gets ran at by Amar and killed.
That is an unexpected kill for me.
Like, I want to talk about the teams playing off against each other, how they've sort of journey's been.
Do you want to talk about Snaking dying again?
I mean, yeah, Analog is up here, and they set him up for another death.
Snaking is level 1.
This is a rough time right now.
Actually, I don't think I've seen this all tournament. He's level 1, minute 6.
Harder to kill, that's for sure.
Oh, Monoburn and King Jungles again. The damage.
Oh, tried to turn it around with the Maledict. If he got that Maledict off, it would have been a kill, but no luck. Still
he may be 15-0 in his last pubs with Witch Doctor, but did he play against Amar and Crit in those?
Skullfield, they jump in with the Monkey King. They want to steal it away. Boundless interrupted. Oh, they got it. Oh, no. Snake King, no. Oh, Crit is going to be hit. Amar does manage to bring down KJ Analog in further trouble, and as they bring all their numbers, it is going to be 3 dead on Heroic. Was it worth it to keep Snake King level 2?
I don't know. I mean, this was obviously not the result they were expecting, so heads up play by Falcons, and this is one of the Prophet specialties, right? Just being able to join in awkward positions. So call down onto Malrine. Will hit on the last missile. Big damage.
Chard turnaround, and now Drinking Buddies punching Amar, trying to take him down. And in fact, Amar needs to back away. The snowball dodge! Boundless strike! And the gyrocopter will be killed. It was close there at the end, but they got the finish.
A flawless snowball.
Potentially.
Uh-oh.
This death right here is bad.
He just TP'd back down.
I feel like we've been going back and forth of who's getting the better end of the spectrum, but that one feels like a pretty big shot to the ribs.
In Gyro's ultimate late game build, he generally has Satanic. You're playing against Doom, and you're playing against GA. Well, eventually, when Snaking gets level 6, minute 25.
Right.
That's going to be something to worry about. Schofield, snowball? This is a good snowball. He's going to get all the way across.
Devi Lama makes the move over. Now Drinking Buddies runs him in, and Crit going to be another kill for Devi. So back and forth they go. The 3 deaths on Parker definitely hurt. Skitter at this point untouched. And yeah, they find him now. Schofield, but the big missile's down. Malrine hit. Analog right on top of him. Does get the epi out, trying to connect in with the Boundless. A double for Analog, and can keep going for more if he wants. Devi baiting this one out. The shards won't block him off, in fact, though. And Amar is still standing tall, but the chase down Analog is there. 19 kills in 10 minutes, and, well, we're about to see another one. Crit goes in. Tries to get the sharpshooter finish, but it's not going to happen. You have this idea built up in your head of how you want the game to go, and creating chaos, making it a little bit wild, I feel like it's just, it can only be in your good fortune. Although, I mean, this looks pretty bad. Simplifying the game sometimes cannot be as good for you. Schofield now going to get brought down, so double support deaths.
What happened to the punch?
Is that a thing?
I don't know. That's the only explanation I have to what happened. Maybe I just saw it wrong. I don't know. Oh, bad spear from MOUZ.
And immediately
they're
dead.
both, yeah,
KJ also hit. It all started with that damn tree.
Yeah, that's no good. And this is going to be a mid tower as well. Ironwood Tree has arrived.
Moves
The
in.
modern day Ram.
Analog. Not backing down from the fight. Drinking buddies punched. That time they didn't miss it. Snaking.
Oh,
Not enough that time
this is
though.
probably going to cost him though.
Maureen
Yeah,
goes back into the arena, but won't be able to make anything else happen there. They do get the tower though. And I feel like I don't have a good grip on what's going on in this game completely, but I know that Heroic are going to come for the Wisdom Runes. It's been action-packed. Doom onto Tusk.
It's a trap.
Spear completely off the mark. Oh, but he gets it! The Wisdom Rune steal! Heroic!
Wait.
They're over!
He ended up getting the rune in that.
He ran back in doomed.
Gotta look at the positives. I've learned that from you, Lyrical. Uh-oh, Parker.
Maureen. Oh, look at the positives. He's hitting him with Epicenter. And Gyrocopter, that's actually enough. The snowball will not be there in time, but KJ up on the high ground. Look at it go. Maureen starts to die, and with the Headhunter, it is going to be enough. Devi Lama comes in for the finish. Finds Snaking, gets that kill. Now bushwhacked and caught. They go on in, don't quite have enough damage with the sharpshooter to kill off Schofield. Now Analog drops down the Wukong's command, hits onto Amar. Schofield gets the punch. He has a BKB already. Now Skinner shows up to the fight. Gotta run the hell out of here. They go back into the Wukong. Now he's stuck in the trees. Now he's caught, but he can't get the Boundless off. That's just trailing
When you
off.
see moments like this and you're like, okay, it could be worse. That's unfortunate for Heroic.
That's right. Oh!
Nice escape. Very clutch from Analog with the tree dance there. Good job avoiding that Sand King kill. And in the meantime, oh, the Melodic missed!
They didn't get him.
Oh, that's actually crucial here. Amar might just kill them both.
And then he turns to punch. I don't have mana.
no.
I don't have any problem. Parker, go after him. You can get him snowball to dodge, to chase, to turn. They need a little bit longer on this silence. Can he live through it? No. But now a second round of Wukong's command is up, and Amar is going to die. Maureen tries to get away and gets the Burrow Strike out. They're still running at him, still chasing him. The Bloodlust has not sated.
So definitely is a way for them to approach.
KJ, Skidder, they spot him immediately. Spear, no arena yet. Now, Amar onto the onto the Mars. He's backing away, but looking pretty close to dead. Skidder living through a lot of this. KJ just gonna drop the ultimate, trying to survive through Amar, but enough damage is out that they kill him. Now, Burrow Strike connects onto Analog. Boundless Strike is there, hits. Purification dead. Schofield out too late. And they're just missing that little bit of damage now. Parker, they buy back on the Witch Doctor. Now Maureen, he's in far. Where's the TP point? They're trying to get close. Maureen is low.
Okay.
Still ends up dying.
Oh, they do have a Sentry pre-placed, actually. That might have been necessary, potentially, but if this goes wrong, they're trying to protect their Tormentor with Analog.
And Skidder right up front and center, looking for the Boundless. Goes in.
Nicely done.
Steals it away. Now Burrow Strike onto Schofield. KJ off to the side. Headhunter bouncing between these trees. Schofield trying to back out. Amar is still there. He drops the Doom onto Tusk. Now pops his BKB, wants to fight more. It's a Witch Doctor Voodoo switcheroo, but he's dead as he comes out. So both supports gone at the start of this. But yeah, if he goes down
He
here...
is showing on this, there is a dire ward here that I think saw him jumping in the trees, so Falcons are... The jig's up.
They find Devi. Doom down, but Wukong's command. Now out, trying to TP away, get some distance. Amar's BKB is wearing off, but he's still G8'd, and unfortunately for Devi, is not quite going to have enough HP to survive through that one. Well, they're going to come and try and catch the side of Heroic as they move down to contest this Roche. Shiva's already out, and Analog found dead. And that puts their hopes at contesting the Roche to bed. Notably, Amar does not have BKB and also does not have Blink, so him walking into here, he can't get the Doom off in time. I actually think they might just get this. He's gonna walk in, snowball shards, block off, but Aegis in hand. Heroic get it. Can they get out now? Malrine hunting, looking for a burrow strike. They're away.
They only lose Tusk there.
That is crazy. Almost immediately. Roche, ooh, Burrow on him. BKB jump. Now spear down. Malrine hit. GA repel. Everything there on top of him and dead. And meanwhile, it is a doomed Monkey King. So they will lose 2 this time as Tusk goes down. KJ finds the magical spot to TP out.
They don't have buybacks here, and I think Falcons will realize this monkey just picked up a Scotty, so it really They find Skinner. This will be big.
Can they bring him down in time? The GA is there every time.
See ya.
Oh, that hurts. And now Malrine TPing in, wanting to catch, finding Parker. Can he TP out? Does have BKB TP. Leashed up. TPing away in time, Butterfly!
That's a good butter.
Oh, that was close. In the meantime, Devi not going to be so lucky.
Look at, let's see Devi versus the Treant.
Yeah, it's very nice, very good.
Let's...
Battle, though? Thinking about it, they have Doom ready. Refresher back up in 25. Do they go for it immediately onto the Monkey King? Yes, they will. BKB runs away. Turns to fight. Hits onto Amar. His BKB wearing low. KJ destroyed. And that sharpshooter goes through and it finds the Monkey King. Oh, he is dead. And now they buy back on the Tusk. But, I mean, this is at the very least Roche, if not significantly more.
But the problem is the Rapier isn't enough if you don't find Omni.
True.
So you need to do this 2-pronged attack where ideally your Mars Blink spears the Omni and you just kill him instantly and then build a fight around it. Punch into trouble for Schofield.
Whole lot of trouble, and now Doom onto Gyro. KJ throws out the Maledict, wanting to hit the Witch Doctor ulti going, and Amar low. Good arena, but they don't have the damage. They buy back onto Parker, though. He's trying to get back into this fight. Onto Malrine, starting to punch into him, too. They have the Refresher out. Analog dodgy damage, trying to lifesteal up through it, but it's not going to be enough. And with Parker dying back, GG is called. Falcons, a dominant display in this game number 1.
Yeah, this game, in all honesty, it was close and it was interesting and exciting for like 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Falcons just absolutely obliterated them.
He's very good at recovery. So even if the lane goes well against that, goes poorly against that Razor, I can imagine a world in which Parker is playing like a position 2 monkey and he's just rotating around the map.
All right, we banned the heroes that we thought, like, I think we did. Like,
All right, thank you so much, Ali. Just one of the worst interviews I've ever done. Well, let's go ahead and throw it to the game.
Thank you so much. There's a battle going on right there on your screen. Holy moly, Crit's dead. Nice win rate, nerd. How you doing, Sin? So there was one thing, which was obviously the Inkstagate on Schofield. That's a bit of a meme for me, just because I love the fine art. Maybe it's not a meme, but like I think that you can see obviously the value of Instigate. And well, Snake King getting chased down and killed. Is Parker going to get another kill here as the reel-in happens? And yes, no, Schofield takes it. But it's the switch-up. It's the Monkey King who has Wukong's Faithful instead of going for the Simeon Stride, which we've seen so often. Why do you think he did this?
King Jungle's getting taken for a walk.
And that's just eventually going to be a death. Does take him a little while to get it, but in the end, it's definitely going to happen. And also getting a kill on the courier there for Crit. Devi, again, running into issues and going to have to go for the skewer away, bringing out a salve for himself, or rather dropping it for the... a little bit behind, actually, in the CS. But can make some stuff happen there. And Amar will be skewered back in. That just sets up Devi to be brought down. They will reel in Amar, but now kicks back underneath tower if they want to. He's already under it, magnetized out. Crit does manage to get the escape, but that is the rotation that they're hoping for. Would have liked it probably if Mag lived. Inkstagate. wears off. Snake King hits with the blood grenade. Can they get to the other side of him? They will. Boundless strike out, but Snake King should be able to walk that one off. Looking for the Razor. They will go out immediately with the Shockwave. Pops ulti on a mark, kicks him away on Analog and says, sorry, we were just kidding, I promise. Don't mind us. Maureen's gonna keep the roll going. Now Illusions get sped out. Divine Llama in trouble. KJ is there. They roll in a second time now for Analog. Maureen's finds the finish, and Earth Spirit's just starting to die. Throws out what damage he can with the Magnetize, but that is not enough for the kill. Maureen living, and KJ gonna be hunted down eventually. Does not have a TP. I mean, maybe he jukes his way out of here, but that felt really bad for Heroic.
It's difficult. It takes time for them to kill these heroes. Monkey King, the ideal target to rotate there, doesn't show up. And now, Divide again!
Under tower and gone.
Oh boy, he just TP'd back to instantly die again. That is miserable. King Jungles will suicide to the tower because he has no way back to base without even bouncing on anything. And that is also a concern potentially for Earth Spirit down the stretch is... Oh. Nice rune snack here from Analog. Is he going to get away with it? Looks like a yes.
I'm hiding in my safe space. Analog running away from them, not going to get caught. And now they roll in. Hold on a second. Stun, follow-up, done.
Nice pull-up there on the Tusk, getting him to the high ground with the reel-in. Targets potentially Skitter down here on the Dragon Knight. He has fallen behind a decent amount against the Monkey King with the kill Parker got in the early laning stage.
Roll, kickback, silence. So far, well played. Here. The Boundless is out, and second salvo means Crit's dead. Pretty well executed kill.
Probably not the quality of target they were hoping for, but at least they find something with that one.
Oh. Stun. Out. Schofield dead. Maureen gets brought down, and now RP, this is what they needed to do. Do they have enough to kill him off? With the Blade Mail out, it is going to be a kill. So well played. Roll away. Tries to get away from Maureen. Still has that amplified damage on him. Analog just getting completely chain stunned here. The roll, and actually gets a kick away somehow. Snowball is out. Parker there.
Sharpshooter.
The damage, Maureen gonna be reeled back into this one. They don't have mana though on Parker, and no Boundless Strike. He can't get it off in time. He's trying to get the Lotus in. Staying alive a little bit longer. The Lotus pop, no! He doesn't get it off. A great bushwhack disrupts all this again, and well, KJ, we've seen this one before. He'll get a Lotus before he goes down.
If he gets Blink Dragon-tailed here, this could go south very quickly.
They see him, they get him. TP comes in. Do they have anything to stop this? They have the Soulbind silence, but there is no follow-up at all. That is not what they were looking for, and have to jump away on Parker.
Remember, he doesn't have Simian Stride, so he can't just jump non-stop, but
yeah,
more or less. This hero doesn't necessarily need to have the same net worth as other heroes in the game to have major impact. Uh-oh.
Oh, you can't get caught like that, Schofield.
Here comes the car!
Trying to find him. KJ cannot get the song off, and the two supports found at the start of this fight can barely even call it a fight, really. Now they jump onto Analog. The buyback comes from the Naga Siren, and Analog already dead. RP connection onto two. Now pulling them in a little bit closer, trying to do what damage they can in this Wukong's command. It's only one dead, though. Now KJ throws out the Song of the Siren. He is dying to Amar.
These heroes are low, but what damage do you have on Heroic?
They jump in with Parker, trying to find him. Soulbind is out. Schofield throws it out, but no! It's just going to be another kill onto Parker. It is all falling apart for Heroic. They got to go quick. They got to go quick.
Smoked up. Even if they're too late, potentially the fight could still be theirs, but
yeah, Radiant
Falcon will back out.
They know. I mean, this is dangerous for them regardless. And now you actually have Dragon Form that's about to wear off. The wraparound coming from Devi. Snake King is there to break the smoke. Broken there. Snake King hiding behind a tree. They're going to send in the Naga Siren Illusion. Silence out. Oh, that's not the way it's supposed to go. And they don't get the Soulbind onto Pango either. They got a song to get out of here. It's not going to happen. They're just going to die.
Oh my.
Quick fingers.
A Daedalus after his Ag, so very offensive now in his build.
No BKB.
No, and honestly, I like it in this game. They find Analog. He can maybe get out of this. There's the song.
Reset the fight. Do they want to go for this? It's all Parker. Does he want to make this play? He's going to make it happen, but no, they blink away. Now RP skewering the whole host of them. The damage out, supports are gone. Can they do more now? Can they look for more here? Amar gets the link onto Monkey King, and now he's running through the Wukong's command like a crazy person. Skidder is right there on top of him too. All of the monkeys are still hitting from that active scepter, and the damage is out. That Skidder dead one time. Put him up on the cliff. Amar, he's dead. This fight is working out perfectly for Heroic. And it all came off the back of Analog getting caught, and then the Song of the Siren. Skidder now tries to get away, but he is going to be silenced. He is going to be killed, and this lead, it's gone.
That is massive. But no, they're just going to go for the Roche, and this one is not going to roar, right? Oh, wait, they had the first Aegis.
They had the first Aegis.
That's right, they had the first one.
Parker TPing in. He is all alone. They jump forward, try and find him, but they get away. And now Soulbind on to 2. They're already in. Divine Llama gets the RP connection. Skidder, he is gone. Now Malrine just dying to the crits. He's almost out of there. They have to run away with the rest of them. It is a dead Grimstroke. Snaking, TPing out, and Amar does look to escape from this one. So when all is said and done, it's going to be Crit and Skidder dead.
And Roche for Heroic.
They get it. All enablers are good enablers because you're enabling somebody to do something, okay?
Okay.
And it's good to do things. Yeah. Schofield finding Crit, getting him with the silence, and oh, you ain't going nowhere unless you are. Big hit.
Bonk.
Critted on. As Analog gonna shove out the mid wave and continue to harangue this Falcon side. Now, has he gone too far? Magnetize onto everybody. KJ there with the Song of the Siren. Come join me in the additional ring. It's only onto 1, but it might be good enough. With the Boundless Strike onto Snake King, it's more than enough for those 2 to die. Nobody is in position, and honestly, even if they were, I don't know if you're stopping this pressure that's coming in from Parker. Will get a good hit with the Bushwhack, but immediately the Inkswell turns that back around. Now they're snowballed in. Don't look now, but there could be some damage coming out. Divine Llama looking for an RP target, has not found it yet.
He doesn't need to. Well, are they just going to give them megas? Nope. Here we go.
Jumps in, stun, double round. A lot of damage out. The RP is there, though, and they manage to get away on Parker. But big damage out from Devi. In the midst of the song, they force Staff to try and run away. Disengaging from this fight, they'll have another RP in a moment. Looking for his opening, Divine Llama ready. They roll out on Analog. With Grimstroke dead, this actually is pretty good, but no! The turnaround, the damage out from Parker is insane. Divine Llama is starting to fall. Do they have enough to kill Snaking in it? They will. But in the meantime, Parker tries to get out, not able to. Says, fine, you know what? We'll just try and settle this the old way. Runs down and finding Skidder boundless through to the far side. That's actually KJ that manages to right-click the DK to death.
It is possible. We've seen Amar win ridiculous late-game fights on Razor.
Crit passing by a ward,
yeah.
So they know that this move is coming, and if you fight outside the base, it's really scary. Parker up
awesome vision
on the high ground, finds him. BKB out one time. The link is already there. Good damage out. Link gets broken. Now pulling in more. Divine Llama RP on the 3. That's the fight they were waiting for. Skidder is gone. And with that, the Heroic side is going to run down lanes, close this game out. We are going to a game number 3.
And man, what a difference it makes in this Monkey King versus Razor matchup that Monkey has the shard.
Yeah.
Every time he gets static link, Parker can just jump away and reset and still play the fight. We saw it multiple times in this game.
But there's obviously 2 types of Lina. Physical damage Lina and magic damage lead.
No, I want the magic.
Magic. Okay, we're on the same
I
page.
want the magic.
The Aghanims,
magic
the
touch.
Aethelins, like Muerta goes to step up, going to Pierce the Veil,
Get blown
boom,
up.
take a Laguna, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
The lanes from Falcons are working out very, very well here. Divine Llama, once again, would be in trouble here. Might actually die from this one. He does not a swashbuckle. It's gonna be close.
Trying to stay alive if he can, but no, Skitter is gonna draw first blood and kind of just left out on an island. Schofield is out to the side stacking up camps, gets hit with that dead shot, the drinking buddies, and now the bushwhack, more damage out. Now catching him with the shard. How much more do they want to go for this one? Gonna glyph the wave, hit now on to Muerta, pushes him back in, the calling. Good damage out from KJ, cookie away, but it's not gonna keep him alive, and now that just means that maybe Parker dead, no.
Oh, that's so important from Analog. He actually saved Parker by 0.2 seconds or something. The protection probe.
Oh, KJ coming on in, and Falcons for a second time a little bit slow with their movements towards these wisdom runes, and they're
That's
gonna get
big.
punished.
Yeah, it's actually super, super important for the side of Heroic. Because this, it's not like this solves the laning stage, but it's a very big help. We were talking about how it's important they get the levels on the supports. Nice sidestep from King J. Is he gonna live?
I don't think so.
He's not gonna risk it. I genuinely think, maybe not. If that was ready the whole time, the Acorn shot, he would have not lived. Otherwise, maybe TPing out was an option. But they were chasing him for an eternity, so they lose their tower. It's always worth keeping an eye out for it.
Mar moves on in now.
Trying to put the pressure. There is a rotation in from Crit as well.
Does have Pierce the Veil ready. Dead shot back up again in a little bit. Calling out. Pierce the Veil slowed down. Punched. Pummeled. Killed. Muerta online.
That one's a bit surprising to me. I'm not sure what Falcons were expecting there. Muerta's 6.
And
he's out of tips or what?
Malrine pushed up to the high ground. But
snowball.
everybody's getting together and joining in this Heroic.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, the sharpshooter is maybe
Schofield
the difference.
is in a very awkward spot, but could maybe just cookie his way out of this somehow. That's going to be a no.
Yeah, that's well, he farms a little bit before he goes down. Always got to find those silver linings there, but while this pressure is being mounted in the top lane, what are they getting on the side of Heroic? It seems like just sort of pressuring out the lanes and Devi finishing off that stack that was made. As Pango is TPing up here, has ultimate ready. Mar being chased by KJ, could throw out those shards.
Oh, they
Another
missed.
misplay on that one, but Schofield starts hitting onto Amar, able to dodge away from that cookie. Pango rolling up, trying to find Snake King, which means that he's not in the rest of this battle. It's Muerta that gets caught for the moment. Sonic Wave out, Amar, low but not dead. Devi finally wears out the ultimate, so they kill the clock, they kill the bristle, they will lose Snap, and now Crit able to survive through this fight. Skitter trying to get on top of Devi, and in fact, they will be able to run him down. That sets up, so now Crit gets level 6. Would have been done if not for those camps being stolen away, and so instead, it's going to be Heroic making this first move, finding Malrine right at the start. They are able to dodge away from some damage and kill off the Lina, getting Devi into this game and giving him a little bit of acceleration. Right. Well, and then the other hero that is like a little bit ahead at this point is going to be Crit on this Hoodwink, which has gotten them success over and over again. This battle in the river is not what they want, though. Caught for a moment on the cliff. Crit in trouble, able to battle through it, though. And now Amar still controlled. They're about to wear out from Pango ulti. Great hookshot connection, but they don't have the follow-up. Parker throws out some dead shots, connected on the Snake King, going for a finish. Antelope jumps in, finishes off Amar, and now they keep going for more. Trying to take this finished kill, 4 for 2. Malrine trying to play cleanup. Schofield backing away, throws out a scatter blast. But that eviscerates the lead that they had on Falcons.
Sitting by the outpost.
Okay. Amar, they move in. Finding Cookie, back away, Sonic Wave to get some separation. Does not look like it's going to be enough to save Devi. They throw down the calling. Muerta in pretty far. Now Kisses being leveled. Skitter slowed down for a moment. More hits. They throw an LSA
drinking
from the low
buddies.
ground, but yeah, this is the end of it.
No drinking buddies there is a dead analog.
So the minimap movements, they don't end up showing for a moment there on the clock. He's going to TP back now. Mjolnir completed. Schofield. Yeah, they run right into him. Cookie trying to get away, not going to happen. Now KJ also hit. Things getting a little bit weird here. They're going to bring back more heroes. BKB out immediately by Amar. Now Parker starts to hit. They go for the blow, but he's gone. Just like that. That is the matchup in a nutshell. The problem is he had Aegis on Parker. Turns with Pierce the Veil, trying to hit into Skinner. How much damage do they have? They're sucking away all of that damage as he tries to back away in the duration of this BKB. Parker doesn't have any help. He's dead. They lose 3, about to be 4. Heroic. It was looking good, and it all falls apart so quickly.
My God, that's Magic Lena for you right there.
Their support gets killed, and then Save Your Buddy syndrome kicks in. And if this works right here, Malrine looking, finding Laguna Blade out, damage, but the turn! Parker survives, and the snowball is there! And he's gonna be caught.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Malrine is in a position where the right moment of opportunity will do it, but Heroic, this is a very reminiscent rap of the previous game.
Roche is in the same place, the fight's in the same place. Devi Llama rolls in, trying to bait out some BKBs. Dead shot, not gonna connect. Second one also off the mark. BKB comes out a little late, he's up on the clip. Sonic Wave connects onto 2 to 3 heroes. They kill off another. Skidder is gone. Parker doing a lot, but will it be enough? Laguna Blade out of there. Malrine drops everything, kills the Muerta, but not before they force out a buyback on clock. And Quap dead. Malrine comes in for the finish. Tip.
Oh man.
Parker.
Starting a fight somewhere, and if he joins, maybe you have a way of solving him, and he can't just play exactly the way he wants. He's constantly just poking and prodding, getting info. Malrine. Oh boy,
got
him.
Them
Both.
Done.
No hook shot from Snake. Oh, he did use hook shot. But
And that's going to be a second kill now. They go down. Amar senses this time, and you're going to see Analog TP to Fountain
from inside his base.
I mean,
there's the banner.
It's tough. It's really hard to stop this.
Muerta has a lot of damage, and the Aegis is expiring in 10 seconds, but they need to last until that.
Malrine off to the side, blows up another one. Schofield dead. Now the dead shot pushback. Amar dead.
He wanted to die. He had 5 seconds on Aegis. Triple buyback.
They got to get something here. You have to get Amar. You got to kill him. Sonic Wave pushback. Snowball punch. It's there. Now also catching Devi Llama. Amar blowing up Analog. Almost goes down, but not quite going to be there. The dead shot pushback. Bristle's gone. Finally, they find themselves something here as they try and back away, but another death here would be devastating. The Malrine, he
Skinner
just
still
will
has
not
BKB
be
Satanic.
stopped.
He could turn this.
Satanic ready, and now Parker in farm. Malrine hunting again. There he is, Schofield, caught, right-clicked, gone. Can they kill off Malrine though? Jump in, Cookie, the damage is there, Malrine is dead. Parker held on, had that BKB, and goes in for the finish. Skinner tries to TP out. Can they get him in time? It's a long TP, but they don't have enough. Somehow, Heroic find a fight.
Yeah, that one's a bit weird in general when you think about it. All right, Malrine. Devi. More like bye-bye.
Got him. They definitely did. Use the hook shot on that one too. And no buyback for him. Only people with buyback in this game are Parker and Lena. Now pushing back onto Amar. That Cookie was not going to work. And now in far, has to back away. Sharpshooter, still not quite enough there. KJ taking a few more hits. They'll go for the Hurricane Pike pushback onto Skeeter, who's still running in. They have this refresher ready with BKB Satanic.
Amar is so farmed.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And it all starts with this. Jump in, find the clockwork. He's dead. That's a gem.
Dude, the Clockwork is worth 1,300. Holy shit.
They are very farmed.
Oh my god.
Amar's still playing around with them underneath the ward. They see this. Amar dead.
Wow,
That's
that Aegis looks cool when it's in midair.
A lot of issues for him. Feared. Sonic Wave gone.
Jesus. Okay.
Where's the help? Where's the friends? Now Kisses connect onto Skinner. Malrine not really wanting to go in on this battle here. They go in for a second salvo,
BKB.
but BKB was out in time and Skinner's dead too. Malrine reveals his position. The dead shot hit. Malrine tries to run. Where's the detection? They do not have it. He's running up to the north. TP is off cooldown in 2 seconds. But they scan, they see him. Malrine right there behind enemy lines, but they can't get in time for the punch.
Okay, Heroic. They clearly have the damage when everything comes together.
I mean, it's just whatever the overlap is going to be the amount that you miss out on, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Schofield tries to get up to high ground, doesn't quite make it there. Devi gonna pop the ulti to buy a little bit of time. 4 staff drinking, but he backs away. Still playing around with this one. Will hit the Sonic Wave. Now Devi Llama backing up. Parker hits him hard, but not enough for the kill. Still hanging on to that refresher. Now Skinner is out there. They have enough damage. The Cookie, the Drinking Buddies, he's fine. They turn, they hit. Skinner is doing a ton of damage and surviving through it all. He's stealing all the right click, and Parker in trouble. Gone.
Holy shit, Skinner is in with 10% health. Gets off Satanic and 3 attacks, survives. Nice sidestep from Analog there, nice little detail. Will get him out, but my god, it's just so... Honestly, Heroic are so close to winning that fight, and they get 0 kills.
They start hitting on it. If not now, when? Roll from the Pango. Connection is there. Still not buying back. BKB crit. Now the hook shot connects. Control is there. Drinking Buddies, the Pango. Haven't seen that one. Cookie out the wrong direction. Still no buyback from Parker. KJ dodges the damage, but still, I mean, he's going to be dead here too. Roche is respawning soon, but I mean, they're damn near in your fountain. You got to buy back. He's not doing it. Parker not willing to give up his buyback here. We'll see if it comes back to haunt him, but that is 2 lanes down.
I actually like the choice to not buy back here, but the problem is Schofield dying without buyback now, kind of. But they're gaining about 1,000 GPM over the side of Heroic right now.
Looking out on the map and seeing if they can find somebody. Skitter is right there, found immediately. Walrus punch, jump in, Sonic Wave dead.
That's a good start.
Can they find any more now? Devi Llama looking, hunting. Gets the hit onto Malrine, but it's gonna have to back away now. Amar spots Schofield. They don't have detection right now. Cookie is out, now the Gleipnir. Parker's still out of the base. Dead shot, not gonna connect. Needs to back away, starts to hit. Schofield is dead, but this dead shot here might be enough, but they pull him in. Freaky Buddies surviving. Looking for more, second Sonic Wave. Amar is dead for a second time. Analog jumps up to the high ground, has to be careful. Pierce the veil, starts to hit, but he's got a TP away. There's no way that this one's gonna work.
Now Heroic, can they get everybody out unscathed? No.
Hex is there. Gonna try and double back. KJ will buy a little bit of time. Does have Blink Trickster Coat, but not gonna happen. What do they have up their sleeves now to try and defend against this one last melee racks? And, well, there's another Pierce the Veil. The Hex is there, though, and no extra follow-up. Lina under control for a moment by Devi. Doing a lot with a little, but he's caught on the shard, and, well, good damage out of Mars, dead. Now trying to bring her down, but they can't get the snowball save. Parker buys back into the Ofrenda. The Ofrenda pulls him back in immediately. But now he's got to get away. Malrine's still in the BKB. Sonic Wave completely off the mark. Meanwhile, creeps into the base. They have to contend with this issue too. The Ancient is exposed, and it's feeling like an inevitability at this point. As they lose so much of their base, Malrine steps forward, starts to hit the throne, says, come deal with me. Parker is there. They go onto him, start to hit a couple more punches, but it's not enough damage. Now, sucking up all the damage. Skidder doing a lot inside of this Wind Waker. Another Wind Waker, another Wind Waker, and there it is.
God.
They will kill off Parker finally. GG is called. 64,000 gold lead. Falcons, they're in the grand finals.
My God, what a sick game.